everyone. Heyo, welcome. Hello. It's been quite a while, but we're back to playing some more Genshin. So we're currently going to be doing some grading, some artifact hunting, etc. And doing the Archon quest as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. I may be sounding pretty distant because I hit my head earlier on before stream, and I have a bad hand. Apex is too fun, okay? Yeah, I know Apex is too fun. It's like an addiction now. Right. Okay. So earlier on, I just basically finished this winter age, and I legit cried. Like, no jokes. There, guys. I legit cried. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Story quests. Hehe. Then all of these. I did ride in the Shogun's one, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, and Hazel was one.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, so, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
Because I just told him like a little incident that happened on reality.
Welcome to the Vine Laser Fest.
And for some reason, this guy started to flirt with me by saying, "Hey, baby," when I don't even know the cunt. Which I think is a bit sweet. Oh, this is where Sucrose is at! Hello, Sucrose! Ew. I'm gonna try and find all the characters on here. So there's Sucrose. Boing. Right. So, Sucrose is over there. Oh, my cat's meowing. Yeah, so Sucrose is over there. I'm gonna just carry on with the Archon quest. So we got a thing that says we have to go and talk to Candace. Candace Dees! Sorry. The dude saying, "Hey baby, what the fuck, bro? He's a player or single ASF." Yeah, I think he's a single ASF. Like, what the fuck? Honestly, thought of that too. I thought, why the fuck is he flirting with me? Even though, well, he doesn't even know that I'm dating Joseph. So, oh yeah, I forgot we have to go in here. Candace! She put the village chief has Sino asked Isaac to wait nearby.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
I don't know. Oh!
Ah, you're back already.
Wait, hold on. My stream thing isn't thingy. Or down bad. I think he's down bad. There are so many things he can be but probably single AF. Yeah, I know.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside
I'm basically
the window.
gonna
He really wants to
look
get
into
his
the fact
grandfather
about
back.
what is going on. Luckily, I took a screenshot of it so I get to know what his username is. So, yeah, if any of you are on reality, I'm streaming on there tomorrow So if you guys want, you can get a bit of a sneak peek of what my VTuber model looks like for when I debut it once I reach 500 subs on YouTube.
Isak's
so basically,
parents were both
you guys
Aramite
can get a sneak
mercenaries
peek.
who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive.
Oh?
Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him.
Oh?
One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance.
For some reason, I like Candace's design. Like, seriously, I know all of her, like, outfits seems really intriguing. Oh, fucking hell, there's a moth in my room. Sorry, I just got distracted because there's like a little fluttery thing going on across my room. But anyways, yeah. And also the heterochromia in her eyes as well. So, I can kind of, say that it really does suit her.
So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep.
Try and kill this moth. So I'm gonna put this
The
on
next
audio.
morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression.
You might hear a whacking sound, guys.
It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow
A fly, American
really
shoot with
sad.
a gun.
Seems like they
Now it's a
both
moth.
deserve so much better.
It's a particular type of
Perhaps.
fly.
Nearly everyone who lives in the desert
So-
has some form of hardship or regret.
Washed it with my fantasy art
But
book.
even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Oh. Lucid Grandpa was probably Nahida. She must have soothed the other mad scholars as well. Huh? Huh? I'm sorry, what? Huh? Or even Sinos thought as well. From the looks on Sinos' face, he's probably concerned, connected the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Yep.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
That's my fault as well.
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for.
Bruh, someone like grab a
Please
blowtorch
accept
and
my
burn the
thanks on
moth.
Isak's behalf,
Yeah,
Simon.
it seems like the moths normally go through like the blight. I noticed him that yesterday. You know, when I was thinking of some batches and everything for Etsy and everything like that. Huh? Where are we going? Oh?
Hey, Isak!
Oh,
It's you guys!
Aww.
We've cleared everything up! Let's go find your grandpa! Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound.
Yeah!
Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Agreed. Oh! Wait, we're done? Oh. No, we're not. Oh yeah, chat. I forgot to mention, I am saving up for, possibly for Raiden Shogun's rerun. Because currently what I've noticed, because Zhongli had a rerun in 3.0. Currently, right now, Venti's got one at the moment. And I heard that Nahida is having a banner. So it might be possible that the Raiden Shogun's going to have a rerun as well. Which I am saving up for. So, you look at my Primos. You can see that I have, like, technically 32 or 33 points. No, wishing. I'm gonna have a look. Oh, Razor and Amber on the thingy. Nice. Yep, 32. Which is quite a lot. There we go. So let's get on this. Oh, hello. This is the first one we're talking to. I lost count how many hours I play Apex.
Did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything
Yeah,
else?
also Bando, I lost track as well, so you're not the only one.
I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Okay, so my next one is up here again. Who's it? Oh, is that another guy? Oh no, it's a girl.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house. It still feels pretty surreal. Well, whatever the...
Gotcha. Thank you.
Jeez. That girl was very talkative.
What's the hurry?
Alright, so I gotta go... Wait, I might as well make some food. Oh, already good.
Stay safe. Don't get hurt.
Right here. Jabari.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently?
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them.
Huh?
And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
Today's probably
was
like 3
nothing.
hours, I think.
You're looking for
Yeah,
him, right?
I think I've only been
Did
on
he
it for
go
like...
for a walk and get lost?
To be fair, I haven't been on Apex today. For the only time I went on is just to get my login.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good. Well, once you found him, I've known you since you were very young. So as far...
Wow, what a nice guy. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Huh? What's wrong, Sino? Did something happen?
Don't say anything for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Huh? What is going on with Sino? Oh.
Join the Aramites. Embrace a wonderful
Hey. Sino, is everything okay?
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty Scarlet King, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Huh?
Yes, of course I have. The Scarlet King is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of the Scarlet King's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and the Scarlet King.
Oh.
Isn't it a sign of the Scarlet King's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Oh, that explains it. No wonder Sino told us to be quiet.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Oh, fucking hell. You do not want to mess with Sino.
Tell me about the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Oh!
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that the Scarlet King will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear!
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life.
Ooh.
Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for the Scarlet King's speedy return.
What the fuck do you mean? You basically talked about him being resurrected. And now you're saying you're proud? What the fuck is wrong with him?
Delavar also said that once the Scarlet King returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under the Scarlet King and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it.
Now
At
he's
first,
stuttering.
I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumor said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like the Scarlet King, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, now that you mention about it, Paimon, yeah, they basically just all they care was about the Scarlet King instead of Nahida, which is the Dendro Archon. The Academia is probably the true target of their hatred.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from sending warning messages.
Oh.
So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect
Oh,
you.
there we go. There's the line he said. There's the line he said in the trailer.
Yes, yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying.
Good thing I'm not one of your enemies.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
Well, all the more reason for you to not get on his bad side.
I heard that.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Maybe we can check the scholars' homes.
Very well.
Isak!
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Oh yeah, Isaac knows where the house is. I'm gonna be Clay, because why not?
Grandpa, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Oh, Flare. I want to see where this might be at there. With a sniper, great, perfect at
This
level
is where
200,
Grandpa usually stays.
and I killed by a Bangalore. Ah.
There sure isn't much here.
What's that smell? Sorry, did you catch a faint whiff of incense?
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
It's definitely that one.
But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari.
Oh, so he knows too.
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I know Tainari's friend.
Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No. No need.
I can't handle this scent very well.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No, it was in the forest where a scholar was meditating.
In the forest.
I was about to try Genshin
a
Impact
scholar.
there. Let's keep looking for more clues. Oh, he's going up there. What's those footprints? These footprints are at least rather clear. Oh, hehe. I was originally gonna go for Sino, but at the same time, I'm gonna go over for Raiden. If Sino does get a rerun, I will go for him. Cause he seems like a very good person. Oh, I got detected. Wait, he might have found something. He might found something.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is. Take a look right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here, from the size and shape. They belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village. The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
You mean someone else has been here?
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't
I'm gonna
have
do
any
another project while
friends.
watching the stream. Okay.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with
Best
the
to
incense.
his best to watch YouTube while you're doing doing something else. Lured him away? So that's what happened?
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
You get lured away by food all the time, Paimon.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
Oh no, he's like...
So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Maybe because of the King Deshret?
Are the rumors really true?
That's the only lead we have so far.
Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
Which one should I do? The potion one or the childhood? I'll say the childhood one.
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong.
Just
Please
sense.
help him.
Sense is probably finding Chibi.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let
It's a lot
whoever
more
took him
difficult
get
than
away
that,
with
Pando.
it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
Good idea, Sino. Let's go and inform them. Let's go. Oh, fuck you now. Wait, I see it. I see the Dendromoculus and the Sonic. Yeah, Dendromoculus. Probably so. But mostly is because I know most of
Right.
Joseph's weakness. Daya's here!
Definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice too.
Oh, I think they're talking about fashion. To be fair, typical girls. But not me. Well, technically a bit like me, because I like tech wear.
We're back, Candace. We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too.
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
Nope.
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Probably.
Did you find out anything useful?
Yeah.
I see. So someone used a
Yeah,
kind
that
of
sounds like
incense to
gold
lead
talk.
the exiled scholars
Definitely.
away from the village.
Honestly, for most gold talks, it's normally something to do with makeup.
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it.
Oh.
Far as I know, The kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention, making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone
The
from
progress
beyond
of
the wall
childhood
must
is
have been
almost done.
supporting
All I
this.
need to do the background. Ooh, can't wait.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
No.
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Delavar?
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of
show
them
you
are
in
known
Discord
around
in a
these
bit.
parts.
Yeah, I would like to see it, Pando. I feel like I heard these names somewhere before.
These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. Way they see it, the Scarlet King's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the Academia.
Oh?
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
But Dea, Oh. Oh, she noticed. Huh? Dea's winking at me? Maybe I should stay quiet for now.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out.
Carrot Santa. I'll have a look in a second.
The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust.
True. Huh?
I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebat with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the Mad Scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Oh, that fucking dick. Yeah, Dea knows that she's being watched. She seems to be knowing so much. Yeah, look at those two. Candace and Sino. I mean, to be fair, Sino is in the banner, same with Candace. Also, let's go back over to Sumeru. No, Cambria Rabbits is over there. Yeah, let's have a look at what you sent, Pando. Jeez, I got a lot of messages.
Well, here we are again.
Hey, SpongeBob! Hey, nice.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist?
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid.
Oh?
Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Probably so.
It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be
I wonder
used and
when
discarded
Daya's
at their
gonna
whim.
get a
We're cheap
Yeah.
labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the academia
I
knows
want
very well
the
that we're
poison.
humans, just as they are.
one, like a little creepy, and then the item in the game. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Panda. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, no, it's spot burring.
That's terrible.
Well, that's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
I understand how she feels.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep, we gotta catch those. Shh.
Huh?
Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Yeah, good idea. Ask Daya's acquaintance. This is with clues. So Daya's probably very popular around here.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
I need a break on Apex.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Enger, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find
Because I
him?
had to, how much hours? I'm like 180 hours, I think. Guess. I'm not guessing, but judging by how you say things, it's probably a lot.
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the...
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
Hey. He mentioned. I was just outside the village. Do I have to fight? As well, we can see there's a wraith in the wild. Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Are we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no! It's an ambush!
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there.
Oh shit.
Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. I knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like
Yeah,
you to be
that's
out
what
of the
I thought.
loop. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Oh.
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us
You never
followers of the
know.
Scarlet King despise
You mean I never
the
know?
most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand that the Scarlet King is greater than the Dendro...
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Shit. I feel like it's all gonna go down now.
Enough talking! Get him!
Oh shit.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Got it.
Following orders.
A new punching bag.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Boring! Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here!
I'm still building, Shell.
Blow them all up! Da da da!
Just fucking die.
That really hurt!
Useless. What the hell's going on? Popcorn.
Impossible! How could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
Oh, so while they were spying on us, she basically made those fake lies. Nice.
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Oh.
Okay, that should be
Jeez,
all
my
of them.
nose feels stuffed right now. You got like a bit of a nasty cold.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
So those names she mentioned.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit,
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how the Scarlet King is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
So here's a duck-tailed bearded crook.
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right?
But here's the
Jabari's one of
problem,
the
I can
villagers
only
you
go
talked
outside
to.
and when
You
it's
know,
cold and
the
I
one who
cannot
wanted to treat Isak and his
handle
grandpa
the
to some
heat.
food.
Well, it's a bit different for me. I can't handle the cold and the heat. I can't.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow, what a genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does that bother you?
Yeah, I don't think you're that kind of person.
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Oh!
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate. I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in the Scarlet King, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
Fucking course.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Here we go.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru Village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
I'll probably get something news. There was a gas leak yesterday, and I got lightheaded all day yesterday. I think that's probably why.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Right, well that's done. So, give me a second, chap. My mum's moved it. Where'd she put it? She probably moved it somewhere that I couldn't get. Sneaky. My mum's so sneaky sometimes. Ow! Fucking. Ow. Kick the plug. I'm charging my phone with. Put my back lamp on. Oh, I found it. Fucking hell.
Those memories. So dark.
Alright. We gotta wait until 6 o'clock. Which is the next morning. Yes,
Hey, Tia.
Right on time.
Do we learn anything from the criminals?
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Hey. Oh shit. Fucking hell, I didn't see Sino there.
Oh, Sino's here, and he's pretty early too.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out?
I'm in the VC with my mates right now.
Sharing some
I'm just going in the
interrogation
VC by
techniques.
myself.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more
Just to tell
methods?
Everyone in my Discord
Right.
server that I'm still alive.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on,
Oh.
let's go inside.
Let's go. Right, who's tagged me in my Twitch server? Oh, is what I said about one of my childhood shows is now stopped.
You need to watch out.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
Oh shit, she looked fucking mad.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
She mastered it really quickly too.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here, to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may both be desert dwellers, but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life.
Oh shit.
A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand.
Brad, you sound like they pissed their pants right now.
I'll tell you everything I know, please.
Yeah, they do sound
Just
like it.
let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about the Scarlet King's resurrection. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in the Scarlet King's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Oh shit.
Yes, sorry.
Even Zino's getting
It
involved.
was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread word about the Scarlet King's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then...
Wonder what Son is
die
doing
by
right now,
my
probably being a chibi. Yeah, probably,
I'm telling the
probably
truth.
so.
We don't know anything.
He's
It
in the
was all
group chat
him.
call at the moment because it started before I streamed.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
Oh.
You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Right. Do you have any idea who the mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself the Scarlet King's envoy.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Huh?
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Oh, God. Oh, fucking hell. What did Sino do?
Smooth.
Okay, speak.
Fucking Daya. She's like, yeah, smooth.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Oh?
Some time ago, people from the academia attempted
Well,
to
they
take
almost
the
dig
village
their
keepers
graves.
away.
I mean,
refused,
Sino did do 'em for 'em.
insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Yep.
Not the academia again.
In Sumeru City, Centaria also mentioned.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
Don't know. Smooth criminal. Yeah, they are smooth criminal.
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Oh, God. Wait.
Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
That just gave me a thought. Right? Now that I think about it, I believe Sino used to be in the academia.
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
Yep.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Yep. Fucking hell. I didn't realize it would be that serious. No. Look at those fucking guys. Fucking dickheads. I'll probably join Cole. Yeah? I'm in the call by myself, so, and I think I'm deaf. No, I think I'm muted. Look at those fucking guys on the floor. And then we got Uncle Mayor, we got Candace and Daya talking, and of course, we got Sino himself. Leave the village. I gotta leave the village chief house. Yeah, I am. I just realised I'm muting, so I'm unmuting myself. Oh.
Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Woo!
When did he show up?
Where did you come from?
That's what I was saying. Who dickhead? Wait, did I say something about someone being... I think those radicals I call dickheads.
What are you calling it?
Oh, fucking... Shut fuck!
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
Yeah. I think it was because it was that gas leak that you mentioned.
Yeah.
You were just for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself?
Take some rest, Pando.
Where have you been anyway?
No, you're not my fucking mother.
You say so.
Hey, what's with the silence?
It's either gonna add
You
something
never
to
think things
to,
through before asking questions.
correct the profile
I'm giving you
ship
some
of
time
Roblox.
to make up for that.
Profile thing on Roblox?
Paimon's gonna give you
Yeah, you can like customize your profile picture in Roblox.
Oh yeah, I haven't even got that update. I might have to update my Roblox.
There's just nothing super obvious.
They said they're gonna do it in like next update or like
Well,
or like in
you've heard
October,
nothing
like
to suggest I
like
left this
around
whole
like
time.
the end of October.
So
They're gonna tell
clearly,
us
I
when.
stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru Village and
Oh,
keep
yeah,
searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
All I just heard was, guys, look at you. We got 3 dead guys here. Don't mind them.
Yeah,
It's
just
like,
bastards.
a rug, because we need to clean our shoes. We just see 2 people talking, and we see fucking dude with Chrono, whatever his name is, just chilling.
Yep.
And that is my house door.
Yeah.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at our village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Yeah, I had to kill a fly and it made a loud bang sound because it was on my radiator. Well, heater.
All I just heard was like fucking out, just scared after the shit out of you.
Yeah.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Wait, what?
He sent me another middle finger, the dickhead.
To be honest, we aren't
Yeah,
really
you
a
sent him
team,
you
so I
sent
have
him
no
middle finger
obligation to
reality,
inform you
so
of my
that-
whereabouts.
So it's kind of like revenge back in a way.
Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Oh. You two definitely have a rivalry.
Here in the village?
Correct.
Our names
did
are
you learn?
both Joseph, so...
I'm going to
Yep.
take you to someone.
2 Josephs.
But before
fighting.
that, you need to
One
understand
to
where
cheap
she's
in the
coming
bottom.
Yeah, and then there's you.
from. How do you think the
A
residents
fucking
of our
cracked
village
out,
feel about
sweaty
what we're
all-nighter
doing?
does fucking Apex for 200 hours probably.
Yeah, a sweaty apex all-nighter you are.
And the person who does the fucking stream.
In other words,
Yep,
do you
and yet you're
truly
talking to
believe
someone who
every
streams
single word
games
the
on
villagers
Twitch
tell
and
us?
YouTube.
And you make a fucking calendar for that shit. I don't. I grind the game.
You mean some of them lied to us?
I will never
Hiding the
touch
truth
fucking
does
rape
not
ever
necessarily
again.
equate to
How
lying.
come?
Again, These people have their
Because
reasons.
all I just see was fucking
Remember what
Swiss
Candace
just
said?
try hard to fucking get
Most people in Aru Village don't
Yeah,
necessarily
when I
care
mentioned
which
you
deity
that I
is
was
in charge of Sumeru.
Remember I told you
That's
about
because whether the Scarlet King or
what
the
do you call it?
Desert Archon has
No,
power is
no,
of
not
little
maxing her out. I
significance
was in
to
the
them.
game with a Wraith
By
and a
contrast,
Bloodhound
the perils of their daily lives are
and all.
ever-present
That
concerns.
Wraith had
They
the
won't simply share everything
that
they
had
know
the
with you
devil skin,
without good reason.
and immediately
That's why
I
you
thought
believed
it
there
was a
was
pay to
no
win
further
one.
information to be found in this village.
No, it's not.
Probably so, but the stats did basically say that it was just pure luck on getting that skin.
Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to,
I just
there's
realized you have
someone who
more
was
wins than
consciously
me.
keeping you
Like
out of the way.
one.
In fact,
Yeah.
she's been observing your every move since
I'm
you
gonna
arrived.
fucking break
Oh, wait,
down
hold on.
that
The
shit.
reason being,
Go get a win
to
real
someone
quick.
who only wants to live
Yeah.
their life in peace, any external
Oh, look at
factors
that, Nate's.
introduce
Look at that,
unpredictability into the
Nate's
equation.
online.
What the? You have 77 wins out of 76.
Wait.
You look like a real fighter.
Lucky motherfucker.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the
She corrected herself
I'm
mid-sentence
still
because
doing the
she's
ARP
I
shit
think
right
it's
now.
been a few days since I last saw them.
Yeah.
I usually
Remember? She made a
I
point of
think,
denying her
I think I'll
involvement.
do the
Honestly,
fucking
I
background
feel
for
quite
the
sympathetic
childhood
towards
one,
them.
like, last.
Even though they
Because I already
acted
have
all
like an
strange,
idea for it.
they've helped me in the past.
Yeah.
If it weren't for them, my
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected
Shit, my
our
phone's
village
about
at
to die.
night.
Fuck.
In other words, the young miss was very much
Charge it.
awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
I'll
By
probably
getting
use like
involved with
Twitch
an
just for
outsider,
memes.
she
That's
risks
it.
drawing unwanted attention
It's
to
already
herself.
because I'm probably gonna
As
post
for
like
why
memes
she might
every
be so
day.
wary about all this,
Yeah, I saw one of the memes you posted out
Maybe you should
on
ask
Twitter
her.
anyways, and
I'll pass
most
on
of
this
them were
one.
quite funny.
You said that she is afraid of me.
It wasn't.
If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
I think it was the I think it was the class presentation one. He said.
Yeah.
Yep. So I just see what you posted like an hour ago.
What, me?
That arm.
Oh yeah. I had something
Miss Shawnee,
really hard
as we discussed
hit me on
earlier,
on
I've
the
brought someone
arm.
with me.
No, well, on the hand and my head.
Mr. I'll hate them. I'm aware of where you stand,
Oh,
but
I see which one you were talking about. The
What do you
you didn't see it.
Yeah.
The shit you said the meme
Go
one.
ahead and
The
talk to her.
when
You'll
you're
get the
when you're
answers you want. Go on.
presenting in class and someone said,
really that simple?
"Can you speak up? I can't hear you." Was that Glock?
may I call you Traveler?
And it was a fucking granny also.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's very similar to what Miss
I'm not
Candace
sure what's
says.
going on Twitter to
I
see
know
what
you
the
two
hell's
are
going on.
That's why I'm
What
willing to
the
talk to you.
fuck did I just find the first one?
What you
Before,
find?
I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler,
A panda
do you believe
wearing
our
what are
lives will
those
get
things
better?
called? Like a he's literally just wearing underwear while he's fucking like muscled like abs out.
I noticed you also liked my post about the Apex emojis or something.
Did I?
Yeah, because it just came up on my my feed.
I don't remember, but okay.
Yeah,
See?
we came
Something
here
about
What the fuck
Apex.
is this?
It was something about Apex.
It isn't wrong of you to be weary, and
Holy
we aren't
crap,
really
he's on
residents of
drugs.
any one nation.
Yeah.
But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we
Let me
believed
just have a
in.
look to see what you actually liked.
We have friends in Sumeru.
Yeah, I'm so confused which one do I like.
Yeah, because I mentioned a lot about Apex, which I mentioned that I might be basically an Apex content creator, but
Cross.
I want to trust you.
Attention
My
ladies,
apologies
please
for
take
posing me
notes.
questions like that.
Oh, you son
To
of
be
a
honest,
bitch.
I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Strap money to the goddamn car. That sounds like them.
Have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
Why is Scaramouche trending on my
one side of my
thing?
family is desert folk.
What's
I
trending?
don't really fit in
What's it trending for
anywhere
you?
in Sumeru. Some believe in
Yeah,
the
it was
Genjo
the
Archon,
Apex
while
Legends theme
others
to
believe in the
Menji.
Scarlet King.
When
I don't belong to either side.
I was gonna
neither
ignore
side
that
would want
goddamn
me.
art sculpture.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that
You were
anyone
like just like did like a little argue for the raid shit.
Yeah.
A
What the
Some
fuck?
people can be so narrow-minded when it
What
comes
the
to
fuck did I just
blood
find on your Twitter?
It makes no difference what
Yeah,
I say
my
or
Twitter
how I
kind of
behave.
my
I'll always
Twitter
be
can be a
suspected
bit
of
of a
having
weird
ulterior
one, but
motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to
The
people.
first thing I see from the official team
Pretended not to
bullshit Twitter
hear
was
or see anything.
Sartail's ex
All I
Joseph.
want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who
yeah,
helped me
that
disappeared
yeah,
with no
there's that one
explanation.
post who
And I
basically
didn't
told me
dare
to
breathe
shut
a
the
word
fuck
about it
up
to
on.
anyone. Until now.
Yeah, where was it? Yeah, I found it. Now you shut the fuck up. You max her out.
I'm sure
Yeah,
he'll
I
keep
did
your
max her
secret.
out. That's how you can tell I'm a Wraith main.
Alright. I'll tell you what I told Al-Haytham.
Well, I don't max people out.
I
Because in my
actually have a
players, I didn't
sharper
max
sense
out
of
or
hearing than
crypto.
most.
Yeah, and then Echo,
Sometimes
well,
I
Kenna,
hear
one of my good friends,
strange
she's like,
crying
does she have
sounds
a
in the
tiny
night.
heirloom too? And like, yeah, she does.
Yeah, yes, I can see that.
I'm not sure. It's
I
faint,
can really
but
see
it's
that. Very,
definitely the
very
sound of
tiny.
crying.
It's very
It comes
tiny.
from far away in the distance, and always
Like your
carries
height.
very raw emotion.
Yep.
It used to be louder
Funny,
and more frequent.
you can see it, but it's
But ever
very
since you
faint.
arrived in the village, it doesn't seem
Yeah,
to
I
happen
can
as
barely
often.
see that
And when it
shit.
does,
Oh, yeah.
it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
Actually, that's a
Bro,
thought.
what the fuck is wrong with her?
Actually, that's a
What's
thought.
wrong with her eyes?
They
I
also
really
have
want to know
someone
how
with a good
Kenna's
ear,
doing,
and
because I
he's
haven't
heard
really
similar
talked to her in
sounds at
ages.
night.
Because she was one of my voice actors.
Because we're in the middle of a desert, you would rather
Really?
believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
The one who's I think it's Echo Tech.
Echo Tech one?
Yeah, Echo Tech.
I think you told me about that OC.
Yeah.
Like last month, I think.
No, that was one of my own OCs. Kenna was one of the OCs for my series I closed down.
Oh, really?
Yep. Oh.
There's really nothing
Tell us
around
about
these
yourself,
I think they used to
okay?
use it for treating Elazar,
Okay.
but it's been abandoned
I
for
don't know what the
years.
fuck ABYSS is.
Huh?
Oh, Goblin Slayer. I think Goblin Slayer's kind of good.
Yeah, Goblin Slayer.
Fantasy. Cat, kind of debatable, but okay. Wants to murder the art sealer? Okay. Sounds like you.
Yeah. And there's also a song on there I do not like, which do not mention.
What, the song?
Yeah, do not mention it as I will remove you from the call.
You know that sounds kind of gay, right? That sounds gay.
What do you mean that sounds gay?
That fucking doll bitch, whatever his name is.
What?
Do you really want me to say the song or not? Because her name is in it, and I don't want to say it. And bless you.
Oh, thank you. And yeah, don't say it because I will get stressed out during stream.
If I ever meet the actor whoever did Data.
Hey, Fishy. Fist, I mirror. Fist, I mirror. Welcome over to the stream. Sorry, I did not notice it. Notice you. Paimon's voice is funny. I know. Nice gameplay stream. Thank you. I do try my best sometimes. Oh, sorry. Carry on, Pando.
Nah, I was just to see who the fuck did what up.
Oh, viewpoint.
Hello.
Meow. Hey, Neko. How's it going?
I am back to say fuck you to my sister because she said fuck
you back.
Is this the place?
I already did. I even flipped them off.
Monsters, watch out!
That's literally how girls do it. The sisters did. Remember the one that showed it girls in their house? Girls in
Eye for an
public?
Vengeance will be mine.
Like, the sisters all like try to act nice outside of the house. Whenever they're inside, they just act like a dickhead. Alright, back to Twitter.
Yeah.
Kinda funny?
It's going good.
Yay.
It's nice to know that you... To know that you're doing good, Neko.
Hey, Justin, I passed out doing Halloween.
Huh?
Oh, what's up? Oh, Poppy, give me him. Give me Poppy. Oh, give me him.
I'll be recording the VTuber stream next week. Okay, I see.
So sorry. I am holding a little child buggy.
What?
Freeze to the core.
Look at this picture.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Look at it.
I'm just finding this level 92
Let us cross swords.
Shit, I got no healing food.
Hi. What are you doing? I need help. She's back. Yeah. I'm being attacked by a puppy. You are now mine. Alright, I'm gonna send it to Joseph so his weakness can be go stronger.
Yeah.
He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
Oh, do I have to get out my fucking traveler out? Oh no, I don't. Oh yeah, I forgot Ava Heyman said Dendro.
Her car is cool. What the hell?
Let's go in and take a look.
Yeah. She looks like the color of coffee.
Color of coffee?
Yeah, she looks like the color of coffee, the puppy.
Hey,
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then.
Good night.
I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he sits down. What are you reading? Let
Imagine just pull up Joseph right now to join this code to show him the puppy. He'll probably die.
So,
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
Alright, back to Twitter. What was I doing?
You keep getting sidetracked.
How is he so relaxed?
Yes.
Look at him. Reading an
The
impossible
dog is
book
adorable.
in a creepy place like this.
I get distracted with adorable things.
Your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows. And Annie,
You cannot just ignore a puppy sitting next to you.
complicated.
You cannot just ignore it. Even as a kid, I'm still keeping them. I'm keeping them, or him or her, whatever their gender is. I'm keeping them.
I'm getting so sleepy.
I was making an army of puppies and kittens.
there it is. It's coming from that direction.
What?
Is the sound coming from here? Huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know the puppy was your mother.
It's from below.
This is my adorable.
Something is off about the interior here.
Okay, fine. Fuck you. No. Fuck you. Jackass.
As I thought.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around.
Arguing with my sister.
Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh.
To your house.
No.
To Joseph.
I don't even know where he lives.
literally just teleports to him. Let's see. I didn't know you were making a fade mask.
I need an ancient key.
Oh, you were making a fade mask for your hobby craft thing?
Yeah, it's still in progress.
Looks sick. Looks cool as hell when the first one did.
Yeah. I've already got the front part of it almost done.
Really?
Yeah. And then I have to work my way on the back.
I should probably change the bedroom profile picture for like this screen again to a new biggest one. Cause that one's cool.
Ow!
What is it? Let's see, what screen mask should I do today? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, with him with a beer. Yes. Perfect. I am now on screen with a bottle of vodka. I just realized I haven't logged on to cooking in a while.
Yeah?
I'm trying to pick up the update that today. Yesterday or was it today?
Sorry, I'm just lipping Peter. Yeah.
Just what will we come across this time?
That is Apex. No, not today. I already did 5 hours on that game. Oh no.
Oh, that's what I have to do.
I'll put your shit right now.
You're stalking my shit.
What the fuck are you doing?
Wait, what do you mean what am I doing? I'm playing Genshin.
No, like what the fuck are you doing? Like smacking something out?
Huh?
Okay, I'll just know that you destroyed the rock. Yeah, you have a delay, that's all.
What's this? Why is there one, like...
Yeah, you have a
propagate!
Yeah.
This smoke will be frozen in time. Cool it! Ha.
I condemn you! Flood of frost!
Freeze! Useless!
Rack and ruin! What a sorry...
Oh shit, I killed my Eula.
Dodge this!
Eula's a go.
Scatter! Freeze!
I condemn you! More speed. Rack and ruin!
Cool it! This smoke will be frozen in time. Propagate!
Propagate?
Scatter!
I condemn you!
Evil
Whatever you think's best.
Freeze! Don't push your luck. Propagate! Scatter! Don't get frostbite.
Now I need to find the third one.
You motherfucker, I already have a Valdi. Next one.
That's close enough.
Run, birds, run!
Jesus Christ, how much rain am I gonna get today? And another one for the gingerbread.
Oh god, what the fuck are these?
Reckon, yes, I got my come up.
And I killed Zulu again. Fucking hell.
Dodge this.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, so sorry.
Angel.
Propagate!
I got an epic.
Very nice.
Oh, I got the herb cookie. I got herb.
Herb?
I'll take it. Yep. Captain Caviar, Stone, gingerbread. Another fucking gingerbread. I swear to God, if I get a third one, I'll fucking eat this fucking. Well, time to say goodbye to this one now, because I got a gingerbread again. Yay! Oh,
And my dad's just coughing. My dad's just coughing a lot in the next room.
That sounds like me right now. Coughing a lot.
No, my dad's got the man flu.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Look, there's someone over there.
I just realized.
Good idea.
I have 69 fucking soul stones for the wizard cookie.
Wait.
Make it 69 for the ninja cookie.
You're...
He can't speak, and his
His
eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holds up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No.
I've got
And that's the problem.
very itchy foot.
Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question aside for the moment, looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with...
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being... The symptoms are identical.
Huh?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh my god! The Emmett guy who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention...
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce the rationale.
Poison mushroom. He's a bitch.
First, the academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru
I haven't got
village.
Oyster, who
These
is a
rumors
super
were
epic.
all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to
dress,
them,
yeah.
of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities are
There's me
offloaded
who
onto the
maxed out
Scarlet
Red
King's
Velvet and
followers.
Dark Cacao.
Life for the Desert Dwellers has been brutal ever since the Scarlet King's death all those years ago.
Dark Cacao is
Beneath
really
the
hard to
surface,
get. He was my
feelings of
latest. He
desperation
was
are
one
widespread.
of my recent ancients.
Many would
I
give
got.
everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises. Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their
What about
minds.
pure vanilla?
It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too.
You get his soul stones a few times in the
Very
arena.
important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to our village in the first place? Why does it want the...
Throughout this process, one thing is first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were... An exile is still patently a living, breathing human. If you can't find someone, you...
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean, and knowledge comes from people's
Clotted
brains?
cream?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia,
I believe
it's
he is.
entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no...
So, the human brain...
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects.
No, she's not.
Anyway, judging by Razak's state,
You do
the
like
contents of
clotted
a
creams
divine
and
knowledge
mail,
capsule were
right?
extracted from his mind.
Yeah, I know.
But, or perhaps,
Yeah, I said
his
he.
curiosity got the better of him,
Oh.
and he used such a
I
capsule
forgot
for
what-
himself.
I thought you said she for a second.
What the fuck?
No, that can't be right. Most of the mad scholars had made contact with the divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the academia is after. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the fatuative doctor. Oh, don't bring the... Oh,
The look
don't
on
bring
your
the doctor
face
and the
tells me you've
Baladera up, you
realized the
bitch!
answer.
Doctor Strange.
That's right.
No,
To some
it's
scholars,
Ladorette. Do
gaining
you remember,
knowledge
you
about the
remember my
gods is
last
their
Genshin
entire
stream I
life's
did?
pursuit.
No, and I met
Extracting
one of the
pure knowledge
Fatuis,
is just
the
one of the
second
extreme
strongest.
measures they turn to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably have to meet up with, well, basically just see him again, and also Scaramouche.
Mushu.
However,
No, that's his name, Scaramouche,
can't help
also
but
known as the
wonder.
puppet.
What do they seek to
I'm
gain
gonna call
from
him
divine knowledge?
Mushi.
Scaramouche.
Mushi.
The academia is going out of their
It's
way
not,
to
it's not
look for
Mushi, it's
forbidden
called
knowledge.
Mushi.
But what is their ultimate goal?
It has an E in it.
I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this
No.
forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods,
I'll do
so I don't
one
share
more-
their degree
one
of
more call
zealotry.
to see who I get.
Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the
Bruh.
academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against
I
all
already
this.
have that cookie.
Of
I don't
course.
need them.
The academia's actions run contrary, whether it be academics or knowledge. Everything has its boundaries.
And I got lilac.
If those lines are crossed,
Great.
the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because...
Not to be callous, but
Who the hell
no.
is Nick Cookie?
There is no
Huh?
shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same
Oh,
can be
man,
said for the
yeah.
rest of Tevat as well.
Oh, Ben Choco?
What do you plan to do about
You
that?
haven't.
Save every
Where
last
is he?
person?
Oh, there he is.
Probably not. But
You can say that.
Snow sugar.
The divine
there's
knowledge
that-
capsule
there's
is
snow
something I
sugar.
want to investigate in full.
There's so many cookies
That
I
doesn't
haven't
mean I'm
unlocked
willing
all.
to take action
Fucking
for the
hell,
sake
I've
of a
only
few
been streaming for
strangers.
2 hours.
Good sleep.
No. I'm not someone who does all-nighters. I always go to sleep around midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning.
I said sleep, not stay up.
Well, I thought the rejects the notion of great moral responsibility. He just justified his actions because they were true to his personal motivation. Someone like him might actually make for a better ally.
Hyman's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them.
Huh?
You're their weirdo.
The gameplay.
You're probably right.
Yeah, I
I
had
must
my
say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the
thing
odd
on
one out.
my mic
Uniqueness
on
is also an
my
asset,
laptop.
is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that. He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take
I've already
him with
spent
us.
all of mine.
We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
I had about 12k.
Well, fuck, I'll spend every single one of them. Like 24.
Huh.
Overcooking for me then. He's good. I need a rough.
Ugh, I'm so tired.
Go to sleep.
No, I can't. Panda is like only 9 o'clock.
We're back!
Sleep early so you get more
You must be
energy.
tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
I wonder when Liverpool's gonna play.
So,
Like their next game.
at one point in time,
Yep, pretty much.
their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village. Since Divine Cant of Knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village. Almost as if they knew we were on their trail.
Yeah. What?
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
Again.
Oh.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
October.
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue. Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is... Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one.
I know.
Of course you're gonna be on
You have a
Sunday.
point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra?
Oh, Southampton for the last match.
As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available. Simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you, if you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
I do not want to visit.
The academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol. Every so often comes a
That's my
Yagarbaha
fault,
day.
exactly.
On this day, the academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge captures. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General
Chelsea are getting a
Mahamatra,
bit shit
his
now,
activities
so-
throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the
Their fault,
Akasha
not
too?
ours.
But what's the point in doing that?
The Akasha is capable of computation.
He's stupid.
The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino,
Yeah, I forgot to
don't take it to
mention,
heart.
when
This
I
just
was at
proves how
Liverpool,
much of a
Pando,
trustworthy ally you are.
I went past Everton.
They escaped because of
Yeah,
me.
Everton's not far from from Anfield, so it was only like a 2-minute drive, and I called Everton shit.
I have an idea.
The icon, like the logo of it, just
If they predicted my
I mean,
movements,
Pando, if you have a
then I
look at
might
my
be able to
vlog,
guess
I
where they
did
went.
mention they were poop.
Did you really just say poop? You should have said shit.
No, I can't say shit because I was in the car with my parents and my sister.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now! If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be... Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
World Cup. Let's see when.
I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Alright, good.
Let's go, guys! After him! Please, wait! I want to go too!
The first match.
You want to go?
I want to find Grandpa.
Oh, that's
I
alright.
promise. I'll...
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you! Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Yeah.
How did my team get the fucking goddamn nightmare team? Yeah, because in Group C we got Argentina, Mexico, Poland, and Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Your team got the fucking tiny stick.
What?
Yeah, so you get you're Iran, USA, and Wales. So the easiest team is B.
Yeah.
My team got the fucking nightmare ones.
So, where do we go from here?
Because we're against fucking Messi and
Yes.
Lewandowski now. Great.
After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
We're not making it to the quarters. Oh. You're fucking cool. Your team's so fucking lazy.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Whoa.
Yep. One
Look at my
time,
stream.
Grandpa almost got lost in the desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
Jeez. If it doesn't have a fucking delay.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
YouTube, no one gets...
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, it looks like it's buried really deep.
Load the fuck up, YouTube, damn.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device. Something looks like there were more than one village keeper. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find...
Yes. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is this what we're searching for?
This is definitely a device used to extract...
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
No.
Grandpa.
Time to go back
I
to
hope
Subway
you're okay.
Surfers.
Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing.
Why did I say Jen?
Given that the device had been... I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
No, fuck that game. That game's shit.
Let's keep going.
Mobile.
They can't have gone far.
I might stream Dead by Daylight because I got a mobile version.
We're running on
We should probably do like a mega stream with the team bullshit.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
King of Cars the fucking scariest one as fucking impossible to fucking make because he'll be fucking laughing like a fucking maniac.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I see a hurricane.
It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
I see a
Don't get any
hurricane.
closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites?
Oh shit, goddamn it.
Very
goddamn
interesting.
hole.
Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to.
You're one of us.
I am multitasking.
We would never lie.
I'm doing the art, I'm doing the
You don't
poison
know as
art
much
while
as I
playing
do.
Subway Surfers and fighting
I
you.
knew it. That's our Dia.
Tia? Why would you... Tia!
The one-handed challenge of Subway
Huh?
Surfers.
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
Oh fuck. No.
Well, look who's here.
You better not fucking die.
This
No.
complicates
Robot,
things.
no.
You've betrayed Aru village.
Oh shit.
So, this is the
And I
great
died.
General Mahamatra.
Smack in the
Dear,
face
you'd
with
be
a chain.
better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
What happened now?
Daya just told Paimon to shut up.
He's like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's basically like that. It's like, shut
Yeah,
up.
real quick.
It's like, shut
I'm
the
gonna blow my nose real quick.
It's like, shut.
BRB.
Alright, she's just like, shut the fuck up, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could
Like,
deter us from the
motherfucker,
grand
shut
mission
the
of
fuck up.
resurrecting the Scarlet King.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether I live by the edge of the sword
about
or
to
in
go
peaceful
down, Jack.
comfort, my
Shit's about
soul
to go
will
down.
always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village keep... Mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose.
Day 58 of me skipping
Even if the
breakfast as
chance of
always.
success is one
Like
in a
always,
million,
and-
we must be willing to
and-
give everything
and,
we
uh,
have.
Even if
Yes.
it'll expose you to
Like
the
a normal day for
academia?
me.
Even if they end up disbanding the Aram...
Yes.
I don't know why. I don't know
We've
why I
waited
hate
a
breakfast.
long
I don't know
time
why.
for this day to come. With these scholars in our custody,
Ridiculous. Think about it. If you still don't
What
believe
did
me,
British
then try
people do for
asking these
breakfast
two men.
anyways?
They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
you look more like pawns of the academia to me. Filthy
Oh, let's
traitors.
have 3 likes on the stream.
It's
Nice.
impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their... These scholars were exiled
After I
from the
finish,
academia.
after I finish this, I might as well
I, on
just
the other
continue.
hand, am
Because
their
I'm
current
gonna end
scribe,
the stream.
and will be a much...
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with...
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Okay.
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars.
No,
Perhaps
brother.
even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
COVID-19.
You are the scribe. What do you have
shit.
against the
Goblin,
academia?
Not
Goblin
all desert
Slayer
dwellers
Volume
believe
1
in the Scarlet
manga.
King, and the same
Yeah, Goblin
applies to the
Slayer
academia.
Volume?
Why
Yeah,
must
there's a
all
Goblin
knowledge
Slayer
seekers
volume.
approve of the academia's way of doing things?
Really? Which one? You get the which manga? The first one?
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite.
Goblin
just like
Slayer
everyone
side
else
story
on the
year
other side
1.
of that wall. I've made myself clear enough.
Nice.
I won't listen to
I
another
got it.
word
I got
from
it
the
as a
Dendro
present from my mom,
Archon's
and
people.
once I read it, it was like,
Not so
it's a bit DTF.
Okay,
It's a bit.
you
It was a
stand
bit
by
of
everything you
DTF.
just said.
You're like,
I
yeah,
never
this
make
is mine
empty
now,
promises.
so sorry, mother, this is my book
You know
now.
you're making a dangerous decision,
Yeah.
right?
The fact that
I
the
do.
actual book has a parental
Good.
advisory warning
Raman,
on it.
hear me out. These people are my friends.
Of course,
Maybe you
every
can't
book should
take the
have a
followers of
warning
the
on it.
Dendro Archon
Well,
at their
not
word.
my Attack on
But what
Titan
about
ones I
me?
have.
Do you
I
trust
don't
me?
think as
Ain't no
We've
way
known
you're
each
gonna
other
get
for
on
years.
top, girl.
Of course I
think
do.
Alice on Deadline has one as well. Let me have a look.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their
No,
honesty with
Alice
my
on Deadline
right
doesn't
arm.
have one as well.
Come
I see
on,
it,
And it's
Raman,
based on
don't be a
and it's based on
coward.
a human.
If you're serious
demon.
about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself.
You
You
mean the
can't.
goddamn, the fucking
An arm from
skinwalker
What if you
thingy?
refuse to oblige?
Skinwalkers.
With the
What should
titan-
I do then?
Like the Titan thing?
No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're
Why
not
should it cost
wrong,
a whole
but
set
this
for
is
the Attack on
different.
Titan
I promised my
manga?
friends that we'd bring...
Yeah.
Let's do it right here then.
Volumes I've
Give
got
me your
right
right
now
arm
is
as
the
proof of your
Attack on
resolve.
Titan Dead in the World, because that's from the live action films.
Yeah,
And Attack on Titan Volume 26 and 29.
More difficult.
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm...
Sure.
Here in my room.
Go ahead and cut off a right arm.
I have a semi-custom for the Commercial Chronicles. One,
You
let's
don't
see,
have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it.
Oh shit.
Stop.
Huh?
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense?
let's see. I have
You've
a,
shown me that you're serious. Go on,
I
now,
got
take your
a
friends.
Dragon Ball first edition one, which is fucking rare to get. Volume 1, which costs like $1,000 to get.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's so hard to find Dragon Ball things like Volume 1 stuff. Hard to find it. I think I have a Attack
I was
on
really
Titan.
counting
Let
on
me
him not
see.
going through with it.
Oh, I don't. I think I have JoJo
Lost
friends.
your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Something saying they're breaking their arms off.
Yeah, they were planning to cut Daya's arm off that has basically most of the her armor on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't mind me,
but
just gonna
sometimes
break
when
someone's
you're out
arm
on a
real quick.
limb,
BRB.
you gotta double down.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal
Don't
with the
mind
likes if it
a
came down to
Mexican
it.
breaking someone's arms
You
off.
would not lose.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them.
Hold on,
There's
this
a lot
is-
more
Why?
where they
Why
came
is that?
from.
Why does that sound like I would do?
Even
Like,
if we
what the
got
fuck?
rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping
sword
them
is
out would do
really
more
getting
harm
to
than
me right
good.
now.
As you wish.
I'm
Check it
sorry,
on my-
Dia.
just check it
I
on my
should have
hand
stayed
right now.
put and listened. I
Fucking
should have
nuts.
trusted.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just...
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Ow. Right.
I forgot I had a Sonic manga. I forgot I had one.
You serious?
Yeah, let's see, which one is this? Oh, Volume 11. I forgot I had one. Jesus Christ, this is like made in 2012. Holy shit.
Alright, okay. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of my stream. You know, I'll be streaming more Genshin next week. You know, I'll keep my promise to that. If I do forget, I'll have one of my mods slap me on the head and be like, you forgot to add Genshin.
Do you want me to remind you it in a private thing?
Yeah, probably like a private DM or in my mods or in the mods chat. Anyways, that is it from me. I will see you all as from next week. Or I'll see you guys on Team Bullshit stream on Sunday. So without further ado, this is official help with Jess and also Pando, who's joined in on the madness.
The one that's slowly dying of stuff of stuffy nose.
Yeah, the one who's slowly dying over there. Oh, fucking hell, okay. And without further ado, I will see you all in the next stream.